All right, so I'll be supporting my partner's claims for our workability and our disadvantages. So with our workability being that organ selling will result in dangers, risks, dishonesty. Jessica Augaville from the LA Times says that actually right now our country sets the tone on this issue. And once we say that it's okay for these acts to happen, we're encouraging other countries to partake because they look up to us. So basically, once there's an initial rush of domestic donors is exhausted, the globalization of organ trade, whereby donors would come in large numbers from the developing world to supply organs to the industrial world, and that's inevitable. Alyssa talks about the health concerns and how it benefits the recipients of the organs, and my partner talks about the risks involved. Well, according to the American Transplant Foundation, there actually are several risks involved, just like, you know, an advertisement on a commercial where, you know, it's talking about the pills and it goes on that little fast rampage that you don't even understand. Well, they claim that the long-term risks of donating a kidney may include high blood pressure, hypertension, large amount of protein in the urine, hernia, organ impairment, or failure that leads to dialysis and transplantations and death. So for our disadvantages, talking about the unethical and not being favorable for certain individuals and finding those loopholes. There's two representatives from the Nature Clinic practice of nephrology, but their names are really hard. Vivekananda and Purple Ka. Yeah, they're really hard. They state that they conducted interviews with over 300 kidney sellers in India, and revealed that about 75% of those participants whose motive for selling those kidneys was to pay off debts and continue. And they actually continued to be in debt almost 90% of the time as they fell back into their continued financial situations. Now, Alyssa also talked about how people wait a long time to be on those lists, and how selling would get those people donations faster. However, in the UK, they also oppose the legalization of selling organs because they take this philosophy. Basically, we have a responsibility to protect those even when the injury is self-inflicted, which is exactly why we have seatbelt laws and why we have helmet laws for motorcycles. So organ sales would essentially be paying the poor individuals to take a permanent increased health risk in order to reduce another person's health gain. A free market of organ sale would invariably transfer health from the poor to the rich.